Teach a language you do not speak.
Welcome to the Language Learning Market, where you can find the world's best educational resources in all languages. We're building a community of people who love languages and would like you to be part of it. If you haven't subscribed yet, then join us. Now let's learn something new.
Raising your children to be bilingual is easy if you're fluent in a second language. For English-only parents, it requires more conscientious work, though it's not impossible. In an increasingly global society, foreign languages are critical to job success. A 2010 study showed that 240,000 different job positions listed language as a required skill. By 2015, that number had nearly tripled, with every occupation from salesperson to flight attendant requiring at least basic knowledge of one outside language. The thing is, if your child is going to become fluent, she needs to start learning long before the job search. The mind's ability to grasp foreign grammar sets drops off at age 10. And yet it's rare for U.S. schools to get students started on the second language before the age of 12. So how can a parent, regardless of location or income, expose their children to foreign language learning now? Preschool. Nurture their curiosity, cultural sensitivity, empathy, and tolerance. Children who are exposed early to other languages display more positive attitudes to the cultures associated with those languages. The experience of learning a language introduces them to the world in ways they might otherwise not have experienced. Early childhood is an important period in the physical, social, emotional, cognitive, and linguistic development of a child. To support child development during that period, care for young children has been increasingly professionalized and move out of the family and into preschools. Formal early childhood education, particularly in the year or two before entering primary, is widely considered to enhance school readiness. Overall, preschool is assumed to be beneficial for educational success. But how does institutional childcare affect bilingual families? Most of what we know about early childhood bilingualism comes from research conducted with families where one or both parents are not only the main caregivers but also the main providers of linguistic input. Dual Language Program. Schools in many parts of the United States are increasingly offering a dual language program for students. The most common type of dual language class is the two-way approach. In the two-way approach, children from native English-speaking homes and children from native Spanish-speaking homes are placed together in a single classroom. Instruction is conducted in both English and Spanish. These are not Spanish lessons or English lessons. Instead, the content is taught in either one language or the other. For example, math may be taught in Spanish and history may be taught in English or vice versa. Typically, language arts is taught in both languages. The percentage of instruction in English and Spanish varies from a 10 to 90 split to a 50 to 50 split. Children, and more importantly their parents, must understand and be prepared for the commitment they're making to a dual language program. Since a child must be enrolled for at least 4 years to gain the full benefits of a dual language program, schools will want the children to participate until approximately 5th grade. This can be a scary decision. While the benefits of teaching a young child a second language are widely known, offering your child the ability to be instructed in a second language in a school setting is even better than just learning a second language. Benefits of enrolling your child in a dual language program. Studying two languages allows children to learn in one language and transfer those skills to a second language, thus strengthening both languages. Pairing with children from another culture leads to open-mindedness, flexibility, and acceptance of others. Children that grow up bilingual will have more opportunities later in life with travel, work, and learning a third or even fourth language. Learning a second language builds the cognitive part of the brain. This increases abstract thinking, math, and logic skills, as well as problem-solving skills. These are higher-level thinking skills that lead to better school achievement. Learning in 2 languages increases metalinguistic awareness, form and structure of language. This enables children to be literate in both languages, not simply bilingual. Tutors. There are many reasons parents choose tutoring for their children. Some parents feel unable to help their children with schoolwork. Others may find their children are more receptive to working through school struggles with another person. Tutoring can help strengthen subject comprehension, boost confidence, and build important learning skills. Tutoring gives students individualized attention that they don't get in a crowded classroom. This helps children who struggle to keep up, as well as those who aren't challenged enough. It also keeps students on track during breaks from school, such as during March break or during the summer. Summer camps. Attending a language camp can probably be one of the most memorable experiences for a child. Not only it means not staying at home whole days during the school break, but also getting to meet children from different cultures, opening their minds to different ways of doing things, and spending time with new people in the language camps. It's quite normal for them to cry on that last day, but can you be surprised at all? They've learned about empathy, support, friendship, etc. But what if, on top of all this, they could get to learn a new language while having fun? That's exactly what language camps are for, experiencing all the previously mentioned while getting more confident in their second language. The great thing about it is that they use it in a natural way. It's to communicate and bond, so it doesn't feel imposed. And with that, we've reached the end of this episode, all about how to teach a language you, as the parent, do not speak. Are your children learning a language you don't speak? Get involved and let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this one and found it helpful, remember to leave a like on the video and to subscribe to Language Learning Market for even more amazing videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe. We're building a community of global experts in communication, education and language learning. Join us by visiting our website www.languagelearningmarket.com, and be sure to tag #LanguageLovers on any social media platform to promote your business or products on our social feeds.